Hey Libra, welcome to your forecast from the Gasmic Tarot. This is a general reading, love, money, career for the month of June 2021. Because it is a general reading, it may not resonate with all of you. So you might want to look at the forecast for your moon, rising, or Venus. If you don't know what those are, I have a link in the description so you can figure out what yours are for the future. There you go. All right. If this does resonate with you, if you want me to resonate with your energy, if you want to say hello to me, or if you want to claim the reading, you can throw a comment below the video. I want to thank you for clicking the subscribe button and subscribing and liking the videos. Really appreciate that as YouTube finds the pretty fair new channel that I have here. Okay. If this is your first time, just so you know, this is an energetic reading. I have a gaggling army, an entourage of spirits in my space. So this is a spirit-driven reading. I'm channeling messages, and boy, there may be some homework. Just so you know. Okay. Great. All right. So I'm also getting in some of your guides, some of your cheeky spirits. Some of your spirits who laugh, sing, show me stuff, turn my TV on. If they come across versus one of my spirits, I will be more than happy to point that out to you during the reading. Delicious. All righty. So let's get started. All right. Little coffee for the reader. All right. For some of you, you're sitting on a pile of cash, a pile of dough. Others are just kind of, well, actually, even those of you sitting on the pile of cash, whether you're sitting on a pile of cash or not, I'm getting this sense of fear of lack. You've had some kind of hardship before, something that happened in the past where you had money and you lost it. You either lost it to some kind of business venture, a partner who kind of helped themselves, or some bad decisions because you relied on or you didn't have experience in that had you in a situation where you didn't have a ton of cash. So now every time you get a morsel, you're holding on tight. Okay, and Spirit wants me to communicate that the time for hardship for you is over. All right, it's done. But what's left is this feeling of fear of being without money, being without lack. So being without money, or being without love, or being without whatever makes you comfortable. So that feeling of lack is really your homework this month, is to work on that feeling. You have to release, not the KRAKEN spirit. Oh my God, it's always funny. You have to release that negative emotion, because that negative emotion of lack is only vibrating out this vibration of, hey universe, I'm feeling lack, send me more of that. Is that really what you want? No. What you really want is abundance, right? So Spirit is trying to tell you, hey, it's over. Just get it out of your space, and you have to decide. You've got choices here. There's wish fulfillment here. There's the opportunity for you guys to really say, hey, Spirit, thanks again for everything that you've given me. I appreciate it. And here's my wish for the future. You've already been working hard at whatever it is that you're doing. And Spirit is trying to tell you that whatever you focus your mind on, whatever you focus your heart on, you will be successful. If you need some help with your homework here as you make a decision to move forward, because right now it looks like you're in this pattern where it's time to move forward. You've got opportunity. It's just this fear of not having enough that's keeping you. Spend some time revisiting that childlike you, that inner kid, the kid that used to run around and play with the toys and the ball and played outside and rode the bicycle or whatever that little deliciousness. Maybe you went to the, I don't know, Stone Cold Creamery was around the ice cream store. Maybe it was Carvel's. Maybe you went to Carvel's for that sundae with the little peanuts on it. Maybe you went to the Stone Cold Creamery and got your slab with the whatever, the gummy bears in it. Remember a time in your past where you had fun. And it was a fun that really didn't involve these big decisions. So for example, for me, it was, we used to go to the car wash, where you sit in the car and the car gets washed. And my dad had this station wagon when I was really little. I used to get so excited over that. So during COVID, that's what I did. I used to go to the car wash. It brought back a memory to me. Sometimes it's a food. That's why I bring up ice cream, because that's one of my favorite foods. Maybe it's, who knows, a special kind of, maybe it's White Castle for you, whatever it is. Find the nostalgia. Maybe it's somebody showing me certain flowers that you like. The smell of the flowers brings back a memory. Something your mom or your auntie baked. And I say auntie, so whoever that spirit that is, it's not mine. Your auntie used to bake something, and you used to love working with her baking in the kitchen. So remember that, because you need to make that decision. You need to get rid of the lack. Now, what's coming? OMG. By doing this, you're transforming. That's an end to the old you, and that new you is immediately rebirthed into something so delicious. As we take this Mercury retrograde time in June to get rid of the trash. Throw the trash out. New beginning, new opportunity, transformation. You become the flower, opening, blooming, intoxicating everyone with your fragrance, that sort of thing. And yeah, once you make that decision, poof, this is about wish fulfillment. It's about the deliciousness that comes. All right. It's about celebration. Okay. Somebody's showing me a union. So it could be, maybe you're getting together with somebody and doing some kind of commitment ceremony, marriage, peace and harmony here, a great peaceful period, plus some, you got all the coins, you've got the success. So it's time to make the wish. It's time to look at the fruits of your labor and say, yes, look how much I've accomplished. I'm not afraid of no stinking hardship. Give me a break, and you've got support. You've got good progress. And this opportunity, first of all, as you cut through the BS, you've got the wreath, the abundance. You've got root chakra, food, water, shelter, financial security. That's the red. And then you've got the white flower, higher self connections. You're connecting to the ethers. Your energy, your emotions, energy in motion, are pushing out into the universe. Okay? So do you want that energy to be, oh, I'm so afraid? Or you want it to be, well, this is the next thing I'm going to do. And I'm already working towards that. I'm making plans. I'm moving forward. And this is what's happening. Everything is blooming. It's blossoming. I got a plan, and I'm not going to be stressed out over this, because I know the universe has my back. All right. The 6 is about charity, but it's about harmony, a harmonious union here, a union of you, your higher self, your higher self, your inner child, all working together for your benefit as you're creating this. All right. And this is about regeneration. And what is that? It's that death and rebirth. It's like, the salamander and the tail comes off and boom, they grow a new tail. You are regenerating. You are being rebirthed. All right. Second chances, opportunities you thought were dead. No, they're revived. All right. More authentic form that's better for you in the long run, more delicious than you could imagine. So, for example, let's say that you had something and you thought it slipped through your fingers. And when you go with the attitude, hey, I'm sure, guys, that something amazing will come with this, it's coming back bigger and better for you. You know, you're more powerful. You're growing more in place. And, you know, if something didn't work out the way you thought it was, you know what failure really is, by the way? It's not really, you don't need that defeat attitude. What it is, it's just another opportunity, because the best of the best of the best, inventors, multimillionaires and billionaires, they failed many times and then poof, because they never lost their enthusiasm. They never lost the drive. They knew that this was something that was going to bring them that deliciousness. All right? And the camel, guys, look at it. What is a camel? Camel has, the camel has the hump, right? And the hump represents that ability to have the reserve. Okay? So you have the reserve there. So I don't know what you're resourceful. You're independent. You know yourself. You know who you are. That's never been your issue. Okay? Your issue is having that old belief system that you got maybe when you were 6, 7, 8, or 9 years old. That was someone else's belief. How do you get rid of that? Well, you can write it down. You can go to somebody and they can talk you through it. How about having a good cry? Cry and saying, this is not my belief. Punch and yell into a pillow. Not my belief anymore. Because you've got the gold here. It's just you don't know it. All right, guys. Thanks again for liking and subscribing. Go for the gusto, baby, and we'll see you next time.